All right, vlog post time. So it's been a while since I've posted a video. The last time I went to go make a video, a couple days before I intended to film, I actually injured my back, and I think that's residual damage from when I had my birthday. We had a giant water slide, and I was like a 12-year-old again, actually maybe even younger, jumping down this water slide over and over and over again, and I'm pretty sure I pinched a nerve in my back. It did take a couple days to manifest itself, and I was actually feeling fine afterwards. But yeah, I was pretty immobile. I couldn't move. I could barely lift things up. I could barely even, sit up or stand up, and definitely couldn't twist and turn. So there was no chance in heck I was going to make a video where I intended on redoing all of the cabling in the server closet. And I was going to do that this weekend, but it was Father's Day and things didn't really go the way that I wanted to. So I ended up having to do other things, but we will get there eventually. And of course, I am going to film an Amazon Prime video, which I would normally never do, but whatever. I wanted to knock that out as well. So that's going to happen immediately after this. And then, of course, I wanted to talk about some things that are coming up on the channel. So I've actually already made a blog post about the Hynix P31. This is an excellent cache drive I found. I was able to hit like near gigabit speeds with this, and I was so impressed with it, I bought two. So I have two now, and I'm probably going to do a RAID 0 test with these, but it is Amazon Prime Day, and I did discover that these are on sale. I haven't even opened this one yet. They're on sale. They're about $27 cheaper than usual. I think that's a pretty good deal. So I think I might pick up two more. I don't really have any money in the SPX Labs account for that yet. So I may like loan myself some money until then. And what else? Oh yes, so I have been helping a PhD student, Mike, you know who you are, by loaning him one of my Dell 7950s that I really haven't used for anything. A long time ago, that system was actually for Proxmox. So Liquid Syphilis had actually recommended to use Proxmox forever ago for something, I don't even remember what, and I decided not to use, or I did use it, but I didn't really have a use for it because I don't really do a lot of virtualization nowadays. So that thing has been sitting off. I'm sure you guys have seen it in Server Rack a lot in the past, but nonetheless, we discovered that the Quadro K4000s I had stuck in that Dell server or workstation, whatever you want to call it. It's actually a workstation. Is not compatible with Python, or the CUDA version's too old for Python 3 or some business like that. Honestly, he's way smarter than I'll ever be. So I don't really know what the problem is because I don't understand it myself. But that is an issue. So I don't really have any better graphics cards to give him except for a Quadro P600. So I did tease this out a long time ago on Twitter, actually. And now I actually need to stick that thing in there and make it available to him. So let's do that. I need to get a ladder because I'm really short. So be right back. All right, here we go. So I think I said a Dell 75 something, but I definitely meant 7820. So it's actually a pretty nice workstation. I don't even know what CPU it has in there. I think it's like it's a Intel Xeon something. I'm not actually sure, but it does have 32 gigs of ECC RAM, so that's pretty cool. But anyway, let's get this ladder hooked up. Jesus. All right, ladder is good to go. Here is the GPU, and there is the workstation. So, hopefully I don't fall. It's probably not a good idea to lean a ladder up against this thing, but oh well. I don't know how well you guys can see this, if at all. And this is the part where I try not to die. Oh God, I don't want to leave the Quadros up here. Oh. I should probably have leaned that more. All right, holy cow. So, man, I really hope that, oh crap, I forgot to turn it on. Dang it, I have to get back up on the ladder. All right, I'll do that in a minute. So, I really hope that Quadro P600 does wonders for him. I do know the reason why he needs a Quadro. Maybe not, he doesn't really need a Quadro, but the only reason why I'm giving him a Quadro is because it's the only thing I have that has CUDA, and the AI that he's programming is or uses CUDA cores. I do have another Kepler card, but honestly, if that Kepler card, or since these Kepler cards don't work, I'm pretty sure that Kepler card is not going to work. So it would be pretty cool to have like another Quadro that had a lot more CUDA cores, but unfortunately I don't have it. The next best thing I have is the Titan, but the Titan I use in my gaming computer, so maybe when he actually figures out how to better utilize CUDA, or even figures out how to use CUDA, I'll loan him the Titan temporarily, but I'm not sure when. Yeah, I'm not sure when that'll happen, or if at all. We'll see when we cross that bridge. I do want to make a video with him. I asked him if he'd be interested in like appearing on camera and talking about some of the work he's doing at University of Alabama in Huntsville, so UAH Huntsville, where he's working on his computer science degree. So that'd be pretty cool to have him on here, and he could talk about how he used CUDA to help teach his AI. So we'll see where that goes. And yeah, I don't really think I have anything else on the docket to work with. I don't think I have anything else. Sometime soon, I think we will be working on Home Lab Endeavors episode 3. Now that pretty much everyone I've met in the area has supposedly gotten their COVID shot. I have both of mine, so I'm not really too worried anymore about going to other people's houses. So I definitely want to get that started back up, and I'll have to reach out to the person that lives here locally that is willing to show off their home lab, and hopefully we'll do that here soon. And I think that's all I have. I think so. I'm really excited to get back into it, and I can't wait. Summer is here. Oh, and speaking of summer, so this is actually the one more thing I wanted to talk about. So summer's here. The closet has been running pretty cool. It's been, I'd say, closer to 80 degrees, even though the thermometers are reporting higher, but that's really because they're so high up. So I want to do a follow-up video of the AC Infinity fan, but I'm going to wait till it gets till about maybe September. And I have been updating the website with the temperatures of the actual systems that are in there that are running, and the temperature of the room, as well as the average temperature of the area throughout the day. So if you're interested to know how the server room closet has been going, coolness wise, definitely check out that video, the blog post that is available on spxlabs.com, and we'll make a follow-up video with that later on when the time comes. And I think that's definitely it this time, for real. So see you guys soon. Not sure what the next video will actually be. Hopefully it's this, because that is fairly easy to knock out and to check out. So yeah, see you soon. Peace.